Are there specific budget categories for Christian money management? Imagine your finances as a tool to honor God and serve others. When you organize your money into clear categories, it becomes easier to stay faithful and responsible. Christian money management often includes specific budget categories that reflected biblical principles of stewardship, generosity, and wise financial planning. These categories help believers align their spending with their faith and values while managing their resources responsibly. Starting with basic budgeting principles, every dollar should be assigned a purpose to ensure intentional use of income. Christian budgeting typically emphasizes the following key categories. First is giving. Giving is a foundational category in Christian budgeting. It usually includes tithing, which is giving 10% of your income to the church, and additional offerings or charitable donations. This category reflects the biblical principle that everything belongs to God and believers are called to support His work and help others. Next is saving. Saving is important for future needs, emergencies, and long-term goals. Christians are encouraged to save wisely as part of good stewardship, preparing for unforeseen circumstances without relying solely on debt. The third category is spending on daily needs, often called living expenses. This includes housing, utilities, food, clothing, transportation, and health care. Prioritizing these essentials first aligns with biblical teachings on providing for oneself and family. Managing debt responsibly is also vital. The category called O covers debt repayment and taxes. Christians are advised to avoid burdensome debt and pay taxes honestly as part of obeying governing authorities. This helps maintain integrity and financial health. Growing wealth is another aspect of Christian finance. The grow category involves investing or building wealth with wisdom and ethical considerations. This might include retirement savings, education funds, or other investments that secure future stability. Some practical categories often added include miscellaneous for unexpected expenses, entertainment and recreation for leisure, and gifts or special occasions to reflected generosity and celebration within your means. A simple framework called the LGOG budget, which stands for Live, Give O and Grow, captures these categories in a straightforward way. It helps believers track their spending and make adjustments to honor God with their finances. From a practical point of view, Christian budgeting encourages couples or families to plan together, list all expenses honestly, and prioritize needs based on faith values. This approach promotes transparency, unity, and wise stewardship. In summary, Christian money management does include specific budget categories that mirror biblical teachings: giving to God, saving, responsible spending on needs, managing debt and taxes, and growing resources wisely. These categories guide believers to steward their finances in a way that honors God and supports their families and communities.